introduce the moderator for the next panel. And this panel I'm really very excited about because it's an area that we have not addressed that much, at least in recent years. And I really think when we start looking at our theme of this conference, battlefields, war rooms, backyards, this really has to do with almost all of those things in a lot of ways, because we know more and more about the impact of maritime issues on global commerce, on the battlefield. Probably one of the most controversial areas in the world right now is the South China Sea, and I think one of our panelists might address that. So our moderator is Professor George Walker from Wake Forest University Law School. I've known George for many years. He's one of the deans of the Admiralty Law area, not just at Wake Forest, but really on a national level. And again, this is someone who is a mentor to me. Many years ago, we met up at the Naval War College, and it's great to have you here, George. Please.
Charlie. I think you and I share a common mentor, Jim Taylor, the late Jim Taylor. Good friend of mine, mentor of yours, and mentor of mine. Well, good morning. I want to express my thanks first to the Duke Law School and second to the Center for having me here, and I think for sponsoring this panel. We have a distinguished panel to discuss sea business, issues in maritime security law. Let me first say a little bit about maritime security law in the geographic area. Oceans cover about 3/4 of the world's surface. You have, of course, the airspace above it, outer space above that, and of course our submarines and those of many other countries travel below the ocean surface. Naval warfare, as a component of maritime security, covers not only that, but also possibly riverine warfare. If you remember Vietnam or the War of 1812, the Great Lakes, where we won the only single battle I think the U.S. Navy had in that war. I could be corrected. And today, of course, aircraft, unmanned vehicles, missiles, conventional gunfire are all part of naval warfare. More than that, it includes multinational operations. Our recent CNO talked about the idea of the 1,000-ship Navy.